All right, so here we are getting ready to go round one. Sphere opens September 29th, 2023, $2.3 billion, and the first live sporting event to be held inside, of course, is a UFC live event.
Ready.
Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally underappreciated for my money. I just feel like people don't give him the credit he deserves for just the overall mixed martial arts game and acumen. And when we talked to him about his striking this week, he said, hey, come on, man, I can grapple too. We'll see how he chooses to proceed tonight. Inside leg kick, and just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, the guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you throw at him.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Murphy's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Flipped him with the right hand there. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, how good is that kick?
Leg kick.
Murphy gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Murphy gets stung by that leg kick. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He went higher with that one. Oh, my goodness. Nice double team.
Edwards is in half guard.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to the opponent's neck. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Nicely done. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count.
He flattens him out. This could be the beginning of the end. You gotta be careful here.
Edwards ground and pound from half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Edwards.
Oh, right into mount.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
Oh, nice. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Edwards. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut, because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle-down effect.
Ready to fight?
That's what that is?
That's right.
Ready.
Second round underway. Nice kick there by Murphy. His misses are entertaining.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Leg kick now. He's starting to pile those up. Look at the stats. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Big shots landed by him now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Edwards is back in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he got to his spot.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes. Oh, big shots here. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, but now he's got him hurt bad.
Murphy's in half guard now. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Getting them out here.
Nice positional control here. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Final seconds here of round 2. All right, side control now. Oh. 10 minutes in the books.
This is tight.
Stop. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Another kick to the leg now lands. Beautiful work as usual on the feet by Edwards. Oh, big head kick. Oh, it's a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Edwards is in half guard.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Nice.
Edwards ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, close guard now. Murphy's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Nice pass. You've got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Edwards. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Murphy gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Yeah, he's got... Oh! Now he's back up. Nice leg kick. Oh! Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Edwards is in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Working out Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. That guillotine is tight. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Inside. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Murphy's back into full guard. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you... Oh!